Alright, we have a hunting event, okay? And honestly, I hadn't planned on doing the next hunting event. Or at least just keep it very basic and do the bare minimum. But we've arrived, we've seen the rewards. And there are daily drone blueprints here, but you have to reach level 30, so no. I don't think this will give us many drone blueprints, but we'll buy a few. But the drone blueprints obviously aren't the main reason. Although there are also some rock balers here, but at level 1 there are genomes. Of course, the main reasons are different. And it's these kitties, which are pretty easy to get. These 2 kitties from level 1 to 2, okay? And these 2 kitties from level 1 to 3, I already have all the extractors, okay? You already know that here we have 3 extractors to get. In fact, it shows up here for me to be able to get extractors. But I already have all 3, okay? So that's not my motivation. My motivation is to get cats. And of course, while I'm at it, maybe some genomes, maybe a Saint Bernard or a Dragunov, things like that. And then in the pass, we have more stuff too, okay? Because in the pass, when we go here, we also have more free cats in the pass, besides abrasive and the rest of the rewards, okay? We have our little cat from level 1 to 3, and if you have the premium, 2 extra cats from level 1 to 3, okay? So little things. And then I think there's another pass, right? Because this thing that Phil leaks, his stomach growls if there's only, you usually see one more pass, okay? There aren't cats here, but in the final boxes. Okay? We have genomes and the drone blueprint. No cats, okay? In this second pass, it's a shame because there are no cats. Okay, let's see what they put here. Cats. But it doesn't matter because I always say the same thing about this pass. This pass is super expensive, okay? They're not even giving us cats. Genomes and the drone blueprint are fine, but this is super expensive. 24 euros is about $28, which is a fortune. So, we'll skip that, and we're going to do the daily routine that I plan to do every day when I play last day. I'm not going to play every day, but each day we're going to do the daily routine that I'm going to do each day. Let's see how far we get with this. I hope to reach level 30 easily. Our routine? At the beginning, as always, we fish. Catch all the fish and collect the abrasive from the cave. This is the daily abrasive they give for free. They give 12, although they can give a little more. Okay? Because the fish usually give you 6 a day. Okay? But they can give you 7 or 8 if you're really lucky. But usually, most days they give you 6. Just like in the cave where we fished everything, here we simply come, exchange, boom, 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 and boom. Notice what I was saying. Today they gave me 7 abrasive. That's not usual. Usually they give 6 now. What do we have to do? Let's go get it in the cave. But since we're here, I brought a spear, okay? And it's also one of the missions. This spear they give you, don't modify it, okay? Because this spear doesn't have modifications. If you don't have modifications, you don't need to modify it. But I have a spear with modifications, okay? We start modifying it, because, okay? The missions say you need a spear with a white grinder, right? They give you a free spear here, but it's a scam to get you to modify it. If you don't have modifications, use your own spear if you have mods. Since we brought extractors, we take one. They also offer an extractor at half price, I think. We put it there and get 6 more abrasives in the cave, so there you go, abrasive acquired. I'm modifying the spear, but I already brought one. Since I have modified weapons from other events, I brought the ones we're not taking. We'll leave these here, along with the rods, okay? And we leave these extractors here. You can leave whatever you want during the event, okay? And obviously, we already start putting in, okay? The hides that we can put in, okay? These are worth 20, 20, and 20, bringing us to level 6. Not bad, right? Just by adding these 3, we're not doing more now. I'm not going to do everything, okay? I'm not going to get everything, but if I pass through an area with wolves, deer, or foxes, I'll kill them, okay? But usually these 3 types of animals, I don't think I'm going to kill them. I'm going to focus on these 3. And now let's see why, okay? Why am I going to focus on those 3 types of animals, okay? In the hunting event, I leave behind skins I don't need. Oh, I missed it. Now I got it, thank goodness. Did I get this one? I think I have it on the bike, okay? I have it on the bike because, you know, I brought it to hunt boars. You already know that to hunt animals, we can't use the drone or the dog or use punches or use weapons that don't have modifications, okay? So always, always, always when you hunt this type of animal, use modifications, and if not, don't hunt them, okay? Hunt other types of animals, and that's it. But we're going to start doing things, and you'll see how I'm going to combine some things with others to optimize the event as much as possible. Well, look where I ended up. The oak area, okay? Why? Because I have a northern mission, okay? To kill northern deer. So since we're here, okay? With this, we hunt wargs. With a normal weapon, we kill this. We don't have a dog because we can't bring it, okay? But while we're at it, we also kill wolves. These wolves, they have 60 health, so you have to kill them with the optimal weapon, which is the butcher's knife, okay? You can go to the Yellowstone area, and those have 40 health. You can kill them with a spear if it's modified, okay? But if not, well, these ones... The thing is, these northern deer, okay? They have a characteristic, and it's that they have the ice cloud. So if you shoot them with... Oh, we also have foxes. The foxes, you take them out with a machete. We actually have a machete combo here. We have a combination here.
Tenemos una combinación aquí.
There are always between 3 and 4 foxes in this area, okay? If there's a trap, there are 4. If there's no trap, there are 3, okay? So we kill it. These deer have a trait. To get their skin, we must use a hunting weapon. That's the only way to kill them, with a hunting weapon. Half standing. For it to work, it needs a flamethrower, okay? But with a flamethrower, you won't kill it unless you have seasoned meat. If you have the seasoned meat skill and you have plenty of weapons, you can come and shoot it a few times and take it. But it's not worth it to kill this type of deer, okay? They have ice armor and are very costly to kill with hunting weapons. The normal deer, okay? They're much cheaper, okay? So, put, and get to work. For us, again, it's the same. Butcher knife. I have to have 2 extra pocket slots. I can't fit them all. Butcher knife for the wolves, katana for the normal creatures. You see? This is just crazy. Wait, a wolf is coming. I'm going to kill the wolf. I'm going to kill the wolf anyway. But now I'm going to have to kill it like this. We haven't wasted a single hit. Be careful there. You can leave the map or come back in to land a triple hit. You can do that too. We kill the last deer. The problem is that since they appear in yellow, if any more show up, I'll kill them because they appear in yellow. Same with the foxes, okay? Look, we have an engine. I'd love to grab it, but wow, we've got a lot going on here. There are so many people here. Come on, hit this here, okay? Let's see if I can hit this one. Oh, I don't know, Katana. Well, let's hunt them all. Let's grab that engine and let's see how much of each thing we end up getting. Great! We've killed them all. Killed 3 foxes, some wolves, and we'll see how many are left. We'll keep doing the missions, alright? It's a way to do the snow missions, okay? To keep progressing in the Borealis mission and getting genomes, alright? That way, and by buying things in the store and combining it with the missions, okay? From the hunting event, in this case we've come through here, cool, because we killed foxes. I got 3 foxes, they give us 12 foxtails. I also killed some wolves along the way, so that's great, okay? And now, we're going to do the 2 missions we have left, and we'll spend time in this snowy area where we'll do the 2 missions, obviously, okay? And repel the zombies, but we're also gonna do that one where we kill boars. Keep this in mind, guys, when we come to these missions, okay? Actually, I've forgotten that. If it's a mission in an oak area, even if it's a daily mission, we also have foxes, okay? So look, I'm going to get 3 extra foxes here, and on top of that, with no one in the way, okay? Super easy. Boom, little foxes. Here we have the missions. Well, we're going to do the missions, but not on the way. We're going to do the missions, okay? I don't have a shotgun. I'm going to do it quickly, okay? Besides, we never use this shotgun and we can repair it, okay? And while we're at it, since we're here, okay? Let's kill some boars, okay? We're in the red zone. We have 2 boars. Damn, I stopped it right before it happened. Boom. There it is. Information obtained. Look at that, making 3. Well, we're going to go collect all the drones, but while we're at it, we'll kill the boars. Boars. I think we have to finish it off now. You can't finish it off with anything else. No, you have to kill it with that. You can't finish it off with anything else. You have to use this. It's 3 shots and it dies. That's it. There's nothing else. 3 shots and it dies with the... Quiet. I was getting confused. 3 shots. I'm going to go faster to this one before it gets farther away. Look, we have that there for the loyal friend. And... Look, guys, one of the advantages of coming to hunt wild boars, doing that mission and all, is the amount of hides you bring back. In the end, I ended up doing another zone, okay? Because I didn't have enough for 20, I said, well, I'll do another zone and I'll kill the 5 wild boars, and that way I'll have some for another day too. Obviously, we grab all of this, okay? I'm gonna take this to the base, all the hides, these kinds of things, okay? But we got a ton of hides. Hides, mostly from animals. I killed just a few zombies because the missions had few zombies. But we started adding foxes, okay? The foxes? Maybe when I go up north, I'll kill them as I pass by. But today, since we had a mission, it was a double win. We did them, and now we have it, okay? A few wolves, and now that we have them too, they give fewer points, but it's fine. If you run into one along the way, perfect. And the boars, look, first day, we're at level 80. We still have to hunt the more advanced ones, okay? I leave whatever is left here. We also have a lot of meat and some leather to deliver daily. All these things, okay? And if we can modify any other weapon, I don't have any other weapon to modify. I should have brought more weapons to modify, okay? Because here we have extra abrasive. We have a spear that I think I'm not sure if I'll take it or leave it here. But I'll probably store it at the base. Otherwise, weapons will pile up and I don't want them lying around. I'll take this with me. I'll leave the abrasive on the table. It won't get lost either, okay? And we're going to the base, and we're going to go to the alligator area. Let's go. Look, guys, we're coming for bears and alligators. Why? Because they're right next to each other, okay? I'm going to take advantage of this. And what you can do here is what I do. When you come, you spend some time and gather enough for several days, okay? Or do you gather? Even if it's not for several days. If you do it for several days in a row, you'll level up a lot at once. This is what gives you the most experience. If you can't do it, that's fine. Can you finish it? Can you reach level 30 without doing this? If you don't have a boat and can't afford the weapons later, since you need to bring the anti-personnel rifle, which is expensive, you can kill alligators with a machete, a crossbow, or with a dog and collar. That's what I'll do. But since we're here, I'll take advantage and do this. Why? If you have enough weapons like I do, you can do it quickly. Without many weapons, it's more expensive, but it gives you the most points. You can handle alligators with a machete, and if I land a triple hit on one, that's great. If you have the dog's collar, that works pretty well. Wait, oh no, the alligator jumped at me. That's it, go for it. If I can't land a triple hit on it, if I see it, I have to go for it quickly, even if the dog kills it, okay? Besides, it kills it right away, okay? Because it hits it for 35. Go. No, it hits for 45, shut up. It's true. Damn, didn't this used to hit for 35? What's going on? What's going on? It didn't level up with him. Things are happening. Of course, because the collar itself gives it 10 damage. Of course, I'm being dumb. Of course, this used to do 25 damn. I was just remembering, sorry. I was remembering my shepherd dog that used to do 25, okay? The last time I did the event, plus 10 from the collar, it was 35. And I thought, why does this do 45? It does 45, or it uses very little, okay? Doing 25 is cool because with Dixon, it's 35. Since it has 350, that's exactly 10 hits. Now you have to be careful that the dog doesn't bite anyone. So I recommend carrying a firearm with you, okay? In case a zombie gets up and you need to take it out quickly without wasting the collar, so look how fast. The dog killed it. If the dog does less damage, it doesn't matter. You still kill it, though it uses up more. And if you want to kill it with a machete, just grab the machete, hit it 10 times, and that's it. But if you have a good dog, like in this case, it's super worth it, okay? Because at 45, it dies super fast, okay? Over here, put Cayman in the hole. There are 3 Caymans, 2 that we can find normally, okay? And a third one that we'll find there if we want to kill it quickly, okay? So we start moving around in the water and we find it. But what happens? This happens, okay? The zombies get up and cause us trouble, okay? If we run here through the water, the zombies get up. Well, if we keep an eye on the water, okay? We see the zombies that are lying down, but if we go around this way, okay? If you kill them quickly like this, you hardly use any firearms. Look, Cayman, I like to go like this because what matters to me is doing it quickly, okay? Don't shoot the Cayman since that would be a big mistake if it escapes. I could help by hitting it with the machete, okay? But anyway, since we have the dog, besides, I want to tire the dog out, okay? Because later I'm going to go hunt bears, so I need the dog to get tired. We can also tire him out on the bear map, okay? No problem. We'll enter the bear map and tire him out. But notice how quickly we did it. It took no time at all. We go out and return several times to collect enough Cayman stones for days. Plus, if we tire out the dog, it's great, since we visit the bears with the dog already tired. And remember, we can leave the collar so it kills the bears, but remember that the dog collar works fine. It doesn't do extra damage to zombies that have spore armor, so we're going to do very little damage. It's great for alligators, but for bears, it does very little damage. Let's go for the bears, guys, since we're here and we've already killed the alligators, okay? We've gotten quite a bit of Cayman skin. Let's kill the bears. There are several ways to do it, but let's do it in a pretty cheap way, okay? So you don't have to spend a lot, I'm telling you. Anti-spore weapons, the pistols, are very cheap to repair. They can be repaired with springs, okay? Springs are given out daily for free at the settlement. If you can't get springs easily, you can kill all of this with regular weapons, katanas, saws, and so on, okay? But it's pretty cheap. You do have to be careful, okay? Look, here we already have this little wolf. You can kill these little wolves with a regular weapon, okay? If you want, damn, the spitter's here. Look at him. What a character. Just hit him with a regular weapon. They've already taken my sound. Let's kill him with a regular weapon, okay? This one, okay? Using the triple hit is the same, okay? We hit him a few times. You can kill him with a katana, okay? I'm showing you this so you can see. I'll kill him with a spore weapon since I use anti-spore weapons for him. Use these, hit him 3 times with the katana, then back off when he spits. Then you get closer. Now we're going to have to hit him a bit less because it's taking a little while. Slimes keep coming, okay? What you need to do is just clear the entrance. That's it, okay? You must clear this entrance and keep it clean, okay? Killing these wolves with hunting weapons gives you pelts, but I don't recommend it since the weapons are expensive. Bears usually pass through here, through the entrance. What I recommend is that you clear this entrance, okay? Clear this little entrance, okay? You leave it clean around here. Boom, okay? You see, with regular weapons, you can clear it, okay? Okay? Just make sure to bring plenty of weapons. I've used half my katana already, just killing a few zombies. Pick up the stuff and make a chest or something. And grab whatever you want, whatever is most valuable, and then start looking for where the bears are. They're usually not right next to each other. They're usually in the center, okay? And they usually pass near the entrance, okay? If you wait a bit, they usually come over. If not, we'll look for them up top, but that's fine. We'll find them. For now, we can start getting ready. I'm going to equip the anti-spore weapon now and put this on. Look, a bear is coming, see? Normally, they tend to come closer to the entrance, okay? A bear is coming. So spore rifle, bam, 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 bam. It's fine. Maybe it hits you once, but you just heal yourself and keep going. And look, here comes another bear. Wait, I have a nearly broken weapon to use, and here comes another bear. So let's do this. If you start shooting at it before it sees you, it hits you once, and if it does the area damage and you dodge it, it doesn't even hit you, okay? Look, both bears on the map are dead. We could look around, okay? The one with the meat, to spawn the third bear. The problem here is that if it's not near the entrance, the one with the meat might be far away, okay? To kill the third bear, and we have to kill more zombies around there, okay? But anyway, we can look for it. If we see that we can find it, great. The meat to kill a third bear? Good. If not, then nothing. What's up? We have a fat one nearby. The fat ones have an advantage, and it's that they're kind of blind, okay? These ones aren't so blind, okay? The skinny ones can see you, but the fat ones can't. Let's go to the bear. Give him one piece of meat, then move on. I only have 2 pieces of meat. I didn't bring enough. Well, it's fine if the bears get us. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. With a couple of trips, we can get 6 bears, and that's enough, right? So we wait here for the bear, okay? We're not leaving. The bear's already coming for us, not distracted, so he hits us harder. He strikes us a couple times. Bam, bam, we go down. You saw it. What did we get from this? With half a rifle, we managed to get 3 bears, okay? That's pretty good. Things are going pretty well, right? Now we just pick this up. If the big guy sees us, we run away and leave the map. We reset the area and do it again, okay? Because with 3 bears, it's not enough to reach the daily limit. And also, this way we can start saving up for the next day. Come on, third set, let's go. We're already in the thick of it. Let's go for it, okay? Now we need to check if we have space for everything, but it's definitely worth it. If you're in these areas, spend time and stock up for several days, okay? I mean, it's really worth it. Honestly, really. Because what actually takes the most time in all this is all the preparation. Everything that goes into getting ready, coming all the way here, and so on. I shot it, now I realize it too, guys. I shot it right there. I don't want that. I'm leaving. As I said, the longest part in these areas is the preparation. Getting things ready, picking up the stuff, the weapons, the trip, the expenses. If you come here, you can do, like I did, 4 bear zones. That gives us 12 bears, and 12 bears in the end, that's enough for 3 days, okay? In a little while, I've already spent 20 minutes. In 20 minutes, I already have bears for 3 days. Well, look guys, we've done the animals that I'm gonna do, okay? I don't usually hunt deer. I'm not going to hunt wolves. They give very few points, okay? I'm not going to hunt this type of animal. If I come across one on the way, I'll kill it, okay? I carry the weapons. I'm going to take the weapons and I'm going on the motorcycle, and that's it, okay? But this gives 2.5 times the points that deer give. You can do this, okay? Because it's easy, it's simple. Since you're going to an airdrop, there are always deer if you see them, okay? You can do it perfectly. But in the end, with this, it's enough for me, okay? Look, first day of the event, okay? Just with this, with what we've done, yes, it took us a while, but of course I already have bears for 2 more days. I have enough caimans for another day and a half, okay? Also, and I don't know if I already have some. I had some wild boars left over too for almost another day. I also have some fox skins, okay? So today, it took us a while, okay? We spent some time, but now I already have enough for some animals for 2 days, for other animals 3 days, okay? So we put in some time, all right? But now we already have a lot of this done. And with this, we've reached level 10. Keep in mind that what we're really interested in is reaching level 30, okay? Yes, we can go higher. I don't know if we can reach 7,000 points, okay? Maybe. That's something I need to check. I need to calculate it. If you want to buy an extractor, okay? It's at the last level, okay? You have to reach level 30, I think. Just reaching level 30 is enough. Maybe you need to reach level 31 because maybe you need these fangs, okay? Just so you know, you might need them. You probably need the fangs from level 31 plus all of these. We'll calculate it in a moment. This is easy to figure out, I think. I'm almost sure you need to reach level 31, okay? I think you need around 600 points from this pass and probably need to reach level 31. Anyway, it's just the first day. Just by doing this, we're at level 10, almost finished with level 11. I understand that the first levels are the easiest, right? But let me remind you again, this event lasts 18 days, okay? 18 days because I started recording it, but we took a break between starting and finishing. But the event lasts 18 days. So the event lasts 18 days. There's plenty of time to finish it. If you can't put in the caiman and bear skins, even if you can't put these in, you can still finish it and reach level 30, but then you have to put all of this in, okay? And you have to put in all the wolves, all of this, you have to put all of this in, okay? But if you can, turn in whatever little stuff you can from here. Go for it, guys. I wasn't planning on doing the hunting event, but they convinced me because of Fur and his cats, all these cats here, and the genomes. Well, we already knew about the genomes, but especially because of all the cats we have here and the cats from the past, which are little rewards, which I really want right now. So let's get going with the hunting event, which, as you've seen, we won't even need to play every day. We might play one day, skip another, or play 2 days in a row. We just hunt some boars and that's it. If we're short on any animals, we can get those too. But if we do this, if we put in a little effort and do an hour of the event, maybe we only need to do an hour every 3 days, okay? Because with that, we get animals for 3 days, and that saves us a ton of time. And not only do we already have enough for 3 days, but we also don't need to play all 18 days. If we do all this, I think I'll have it finished in 8 days. So, perfect.